Hi, this is Jillian from Barn Baron Goat Milk Soap. So today we are starting in phase 2. Maybe it's phase 3 since the videos was probably phase 2, but phase 3 of our Barn Baron Goat Milk Soap business. Okay, so what we're doing is we're making some shirts. Most of them are going to be goat themed. However, some of them will be custom orders for companies or some Oklahoma based or just maybe some custom orders from clients. So anyway, so we're getting ready to make our first shirt and I'm pretty excited about it. I have been on Canva and I've been making a lot of different print options. And so I have them all laid out and I have a handful of shirts, mostly black and white, but I do have a custom order for a business. And so I do have some colored shirts for that. But I'm going to give you a real quick show of my shirts and my setups that I have. I still have more coming, but let's get started. All right, so you can see I have several different decorations, transfers, prints, whatever, designs, that's the word I'm looking for, that I'm going to be using. And so, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back. We are going to be doing our first shirt. So I have this new machine that I got. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a heat press. I've chosen an orange shirt. And I did create this design, which I absolutely love. And the story behind this is that God actually told me this. He told me the top part. He says, I know the plans that I have for you. Well, let me go back. He says, told me just Jeremiah 29. And at that time, I didn't really understand. I didn't even know that there was a book called Jeremiah. And I certainly didn't know that there were 29 chapters or more in it, actually. But I heard him say Jeremiah 29, and so I did go to the Bible and I did research, and I had been praying about what God had intended for me at the time that I was just finishing up college. And I got through verse 10, and I asked God, I said, well, I just don't know what you mean by this. What does any of this have to do with me? And he says, keep going. And the next verse was Jeremiah 29:11. And it says, I know the plans that I have for you. And so I held on to that. And of course, I was completely thinking different things. His ideas are not always the same as ours. But as you know, we've settled in Oklahoma and we've got ourselves so many goats, and we are endeavoring on the dairy goat business and goat milk soaps and all things goats. So I created this shirt to commemorate that moment, and I added, and they include goats. So I'm pretty excited about this shirt. It looks absolutely stunning on this orange, and I cannot wait to see it done. So I'm going to go ahead now, and I have pre-pressed it. And ooh, I can't forget to do this because it's super important. I'm going to put this Teflon sheet on it, and we're going to, oh, I got to push it in first. Not quite sure what, all right, let's push. Okay, see, well, you know, I've already flubbed it up. Let's see. Okay, we're going to do 310 pounds of, 310 degrees at 130 pounds for 15 seconds. Let me just turn that off and we'll turn it on again. Okay. And we're going to hit start. What am I doing wrong? So it's definitely telling me I'm doing something wrong. Do I not have it all the way? Oh, I don't think I had it all the way. So now we're going to hit start. And it is going to go down and it's doing the press. And it's going to press that for 15 seconds. And then it will pop up on its own. And let's see. So I'm pretty excited about this. So it's going to pop up on its own. I'm going to bring it out. And we're going to take this off. Let's see. Got to let it cool a little bit. I probably didn't do it straight. But, you know, this is my shirt. So, and of course it's the first one. We're going to let that cool a little bit. I think this is a hot peel, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I'm lifting this up and I'm seeing that it's not sticking in this part of it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press it again. And they said if it sticks, increase the pressure. So we're going to increase the pressure to 150 pounds. We're going to push it back in. And then we're going to do another 15 seconds at 150 pounds. And we're going to see if this works better. So thank you for engaging in this adventure with me. This is pretty fun. I am not going to be ridiculous, and I'm not going to have all of these prints printed on t-shirts and be stuck with a whole inventory of them. So I'm just pretty much going to be printing one, maybe two of each one, just so people can see them. And then I'll be taking orders for the rest. Aren't those goats just so stinking cute? They're just as cute in person. So I absolutely love my goats. They are stinker butts, but I absolutely love them. So we're just going to let this, just to be safe. Just not sure on that. I'm so afraid to peel it off and not have it stick. I think it's gonna stick. Let that cool. So, pretty excited. Anyway, so I'm hoping that we can do this. Of course, I can make shirts for family vacations or reunions or just for fun. Somebody has something clever they want to have put on a shirt. I can take orders for that, and the production is pretty quick. I'm still working out all the details of how I'm going to make this work, what they're going to cost. I have had recommendations for what is the best blank shirts. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and press it because although they're coming off, they are sticking just a little bit. So I am going to, again, I'm going to increase the pressure, which I think this is going to be maxed out. So let's push it back in. Okay, it's not beeping at me, so I can just push start. I don't really know how to say what the name of this machine is. Havarti, I want to call it, but it's not. It's, I know, that's cheese. I'm just being silly. Let's see. It is a HTV Ront. HTV Ront. Anyway, okay, so we've had our 15 seconds at 170 pounds of pressure, and that's the max on the pressure. So if it still sticks at all, they say to go ahead and increase the temperature a little bit. So what I want to know from people that are experienced at doing this, how do you, I mean, I have a ruler that I use to get the top centered and safe, or I mean centered and spaced appropriately. So you've got these rulers, right? Pretty cool. A tip that I got from Katrina, another shirt maker, is to fold it and increase a little bit so you can see where the center is. So I did that, but gosh, I wish I had a t-shirt level to make sure that it was right, because my eyes are a little wonky. So we're gonna see how I do. My daughter Alyssa, she'll catch it if I've gotten it screwy. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But gosh, I'm so excited for this. Isn't that, gorgeous. Of course, I'm sure eventually I'm going to run out of ideas. Oh, look how beautifully that's peeling off. Oh, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it. Don't you guys just love it? So then I'm supposed to take this parchment paper that I have that came with the order, and I am supposed to put that back in and drop it down to 13 seconds. Oops, I guess I don't have an option of 13 seconds. So we're just going to keep it at 15. We're going to hit that. It's going to do a final press, and the parchment paper gives it a different texture when we're done. So let's see. Oh yeah, so I can stop it with 2 seconds left to still get that 13-second press. Oh, and it just sinks right into the fabric and makes it absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look, I did it. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to get to pressing a few more because this is super easy and super fun, and that looks absolutely amazing. Yep. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I do want to say thank you to my daughter, Sydney, for giving me this, oh gosh, what is it called? A gimbal. I have to remember that. I can remember gimbal because I thought, oh, it sounds like Kimball, and that way I could name it Richard, and it would be Richard Kimball. And if y'all know who that is, my husband will. Anyway, so this is a gimbal stick that helps keep my phone weighted, which I'm not that great at figuring out how to do it, but it should keep it centered if I have it locked, which is what I was doing before. And of course it has the extension, so like the selfie stick or whatever. So I'm going to keep playing with this and figure out exactly how to do it. But I just want to sign off and say thank you for watching. Make sure that you share, make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe. Hey, and go on to my website, barnbarongoatmilksoap.com. We have lots of lotions, soaps, face products, shampoo bars. We have an antibiotic ointment. Let me rephrase that. It's not an antibiotic ointment. It's called an ouch salve, which I would use instead of using a store-bought antibiotic ointment. Okay, so that's clarified. It is not antibiotic ointment. I'm going to be using it instead of. Okay, and it's all natural, and it uses essential oils and goat milk and healing oils, and it's just absolutely amazing. Anyway, go on. We've got some Christmas scents. We have some Christmas gifts. They're as cheap as $4. We've got some great little hand soaps for $5. We've got stocking stuffers, lip balms, our lotion gift pack. Oh, they smell so good. And that goat milk lotion is amazing. Also, we will eventually be getting these shirts onto there, and the ability to order custom shirts. Just give it a call or give it a check out, and we will hopefully be able to fulfill your order nice and quickly. And thank you for shopping small businesses. Your business means the world to me. So thank you. We'll see you later. Bye.